Okay, just came back in, took the boys out. They did their stuff, came in, having breakfast. Okay, so now I can get on with this other reading that I did. I have the cards out, and I was asking about, people were having this debate if Trump wants to be impeached. And then I had the cards laid out, and then it finally hit me what all's going on with it. So let's do the reading here. It's about, the tower falling, impeachment, Chariot going forward. Does he really want this to go forward? Is he trying to goad them into it? We have going into it, yeah, he's trying to get away with something. The poor me saga. I am being so, vilified, and it's, he's trying to get away with it. Trying to get away with it. He's gotten away with so many things in the past. It's catching up with him. And he knows, and this is what it came to, if he can goad them into impeaching him now, before the financial records come out and they find out he's an out-and-out crook, that he's a criminal, that he's money laundering, then there will be no recourse, because he knows, okay, he knows underneath of it all, he's gotten his financial things by a bad way. And again, he's trying to promote it as he's being vilified. Poor me. This emotional thing that he's got going. They're jealous, and I got the thing honestly, and they're jealous, and he's doing this whole saga of the emotional drama. Again, we have, this is up there, something he's working on. The start and the finish. If he could get them to impeach him now, before the financials come out and everybody sees he's a crook, that he's a criminal, he's doing money laundering, all these other things, that will put a start and an end to it. He'll try to run out the clock on stuff. Because if they impeach him now, he knows that he will have a temporary win. Okay? Throws all this fantasy, all this drama out there, and he knows he'll get the win if they impeach him now, because before those financials come out, the Senate will continue to back him, and he'll have the win in it. They could impeach him, but he won't get convicted. He won't get thrown out. So he's throwing all this stuff out there now, trying to goad them into impeachment before his records come out. Okay, so let me see what will come out when his records come out. What will happen when his financials come out? The devil. The devil. When all his financial records come out, what will happen? Yeah. When all his records come out, it's going to be the end of his stuff. It'll be, there's nowhere for him to go at that point. Okay. When the financials come out, yeah, then Congress can move. Then they can move. Okay, when all the financials come out, then they can move. When his financials come out, will the Senate continue to support him? Yeah, judgment. Judgment. Okay, moving forward, action. Yeah, he's betting on, if I can get them to impeach me now, before those financial records, if I can keep them closed for that long, then I've got to win because the Senate will continue to back me. Once those records come out, then all bets are off. They can no longer back me. Judgment will come, okay? And it'll be swift action at that point. Congress will then be ready to move forward because the devil will be dead in the water. He's not going anywhere at that point. But now, if he can get it to do it now, which is what he's trying to get away with the Poor Me saga, because all this stuff is catching up. So again, he's trying to play the victim. Even though he's gotten ill-gotten means, he's trying to play the victim. He's working on it to put a start and an end to that. Okay? And he knows that he would get the temporary win through fantasy and nonsense and lies. Okay? So that's what he's got going. He is trying to goad them into impeaching him now while he's still got the Senate behind him. And the Senate will stay behind him until those financials come out. And once those financials come out, and it's clear that he's been a money launderer, that he's in bed with them, that he's done all these criminal enterprises, the Senate at that point can no longer back him. Then they can impeach, and then he'll be going down. Okay? So he is trying his level best to get them to go through with impeaching now before those records come out. Okay? So that's his game plan. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Have a great day.